Good morning, boys and girls. Another installment of a beer review by Corey J. Summers. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up around 2 and I started drinking Newcastle, and I got this nice brew. I forget the price. Wasn't cheap, but it's brewed by unibroue or whatever. Now, I forgot to bring out the bottle. They do a Trois Pistols. That is like on my top 5. First beer I love is Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale. Then I love unibroue. Trois Pistols. And then I love before the Trois Pistols, I like 2005 Anchor Celebration Ale by Anchor Brewery in San Francisco. And then I like the unibroue. And then my Steadfast Newcastle. And then there's the Trappist, the Chinook Purple Reserve. I really like that. So this is by one of the this is the brewery that is on my top 5. So I said I'd try it, and this is 10.0. All their beers are bottled fermented, so you're going to get some hiss, and you're going to get some high alcohol content. This is bottled fermented, so you got to be careful. There's yeast sedimentation at the bottom. You don't want that in your beer. It'll ruin it. So you got to pour it real slow. I usually look for a color change. I won't get it on this because look at that fucking head. I screwed that up, didn't I? Well, let's get another glass. Sorry, guys. I'll get a nice mug.
Go to the side.
This was a good mug given to me by Dom.
Go in the side.
Yeah, that would be the guzzle factor.
Side edge, though.
I was so concentrated and looking on the... This shit is hard to pour. Oh well. Love Revolution. Revolution.
The resolution.
Quebec, Canada. Now, I don't know what this is. They have something in cursive. I don't know if it's some kind of anniversary thing. It's a resolution thing for like the New Year's. You know? It's 10.0. It's not a wimp beer. You know? So you got to be careful with these guys. You don't want to go buy a case and go... Because you end up in a coma. I screwed up 2 glasses.
Sniff.
Mm-hmm. Grapes. Grapes and peanuts. It's almost like it smells like trail mix. You know? Palate 1. A bold, handsome beer, but beautiful. Very sweet and intricate in flavors. There's a lot of flavors going on. But this one I might be able to do better as I have been in the past. It's a carnival, but there's sugars. There's barley. There's not much hops. So if you're a big hopped head guy, you're not going to like this. But if you're like a roasted malt, barley malt guy like I am, you're going to love this. I'm a barley malt guy. I like barley malt as opposed to IPA. I've shared this fact. But I'm not a beer expert, but this was really well brewed. It was an expensive bottle. I remember it was an expensive bottle. I don't remember what it was. But I seen it, I was like, that'd be a great review because it's unibroue. You know? And not very easy to pour, though. I'm trying my best. I'm going slow, and this shit's foaming like a fucking pack of rabid, rabies-infested dogs. Not a very handsome bottle. They could have done better on the bottle. But I'll read what it says. Yeah, I know. Bottle re-fermentated dark ale on lees. Ale brewed with spices. They don't say what kind of spices. And natural flavored added. The Resolution is a dark ale with 10% alcohol and spicy character. Was inspired by a recipe a brewmaster created for his blah fuck blah. They always, you'd see that was too long. I've had plenty of beers where they sum it up in 2 sentences. This is what the beer is, uncommon stout. They sum it up in 2 sentences, what the beer is. Okay, guzzle factor.
No, there.
Do you want another palate? Think I should do another one? There's a lot of flavors here. I'd go on for hours about this beer. Virtually for 10.0, that's up there. There's no burn. No burn.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's real cool. And it's just really good. It tastes like fresh cinnamon bread. There's grapes in it. Not saying there's grapes in it, but grapes in the flavor. That fruit. That, like, you know. I'm trying my hardest to go fast on this, director. I apologize. But it's complex. I'm sick of making these reviews where I'm like, this is good, this is bad. And I just give up on trying to explain it because it's too hard to do it in a short time, you know. But Yeah, very sweet though. Very sweet. This would be a good beer, actually, for somebody who's like busting into like hard beer. You know, that just went from drinking Coors Light. Now they're drinking Guinness a little bit. Let's try a hard guy.
Here it is.
La Resolution.
Guzzle.
Easy to guzzle. This will be easy to guzzle. It's a very comfortable drink. Very soothing. You know, for 10.0, it feels like a 4.5 beer. You know? Oh, I got some yeast sedimentation on that. Okay, so I got some extra vitamin B today. The guzzle factor was good, but the last gulp wasn't because I accidentally poured the, because this bottle fermentated. They saved time by doing that. And money, you know. It takes 12 hours to ferment a beer in a bottle as opposed to a week as it takes to put it in a fermentator, you know. Drink responsibly. Start the new year out right. It's a new year. There's plenty of things that can go out good. Start the new year right and drink responsibly for once. You know, if you have a problem with drinking and driving, stop. Fucking stop. You can kill somebody, including yourself. And who wants that? I love you. Love your fellow man. You only have a few brothers. Or you only have a few sisters. When I say man, I don't mean female or male. I just mean society. Love your fellow man. Try to exist in harmony with each other. Third, be merry. That's what it's about. And I got this review done. I'm happy. I'm merry. Goodbye.